Hi, I'm Luke Rooney. I'm going into 8th grade and I'm applying for the acting conservatory. This is my comedic monologue from The Goonies. Everything? Okay, I'll talk. In the 3rd grade, I cheated on my history exam. In the 4th grade, I stole my Uncle Max's toupee and glued it to my face for the Hebrew school play. In the 5th grade, I pushed my sister Edie down the stairs and blamed it on the dog. When my mom sent me to summer camp for fat kids, they served lunch and I pigged out, so they kicked me out. But the worst thing I'd ever done? I mixed a pot of fake puke at home and hid it in my jacket. Went to the nearest movie theater, climbed up the balcony, and I made a sound like and I poured it all over the people in the audience. But then, and this is horrible, the people in the audience got sick and started throwing up on each other. It was the worst thing I'd ever done. This is my dramatic monologue from None. I remember when the apocalypse hit my country. People were plagued left and right, and even my best friends fell right in front of me. A few days later, the police came to our home and took my sister and I. They put us in what I could best describe was a concentration camp. There were hundreds of us put into a small area and forced to live like a third world country. It was a major difference from my home. But the worst part was when my sister got infected. Her name was Celeste, and she was all that mattered to me after we were taken from the rest of our family. She was almost 7 when it hit her. I noticed the symptoms almost immediately. She was either restless or too sick to move. I tried to care for her as if it were any other fever, but one day she just attacked everyone in the room. Being unable to stay there, I waited by the locked door until I heard her stop moving. When I went back in, Celeste's body was still. She wasn't moving, not at all. And I tried, but Celeste was. I tried to move on after that, but I couldn't. I still haven't. Months passed by. I watched everyone around me get infected. When someone was gone, a new person would replace them, and I'd try to meet them, but soon they were gone. And then an officer came by and took me to here, the place where they're studying on where to find the cure. That's my story, Doctor.